folks, how are you? Hope you're still with us. Yeah, so this is the final bridge crossing over from Fyn now. Fyn, we're leaving Fyn and we're going over into Jylland. Yeah, so this is the final crossing. And this one is untolled. There's no tolls on this particular one. So yeah, go straight over. Only a short crossing, as you can see, with the waterway between where we've just left Fyn. There's Jylland over ahead of us. Left side too. Goes right around. Yeah. Jylland. And this is the peninsula, of course, that connects us to Germany. Yeah, Danish peninsula, as you can see, we're going. So that's the list of crossings. Those are the crossings we've crossed since we left Sweden. Get over into Spain. So far that's let's have a look at that. Get rid of that. So from when we left Malmo physically in Malmö, that was Merton. Now it's 236.7 k's, 236.8. So if you subtract 6.9, where the 6.9, so bang on 230 k's when we got back onto the E20 motorway. Bang on the E20 motorway and just before not too far but not too long before the toll gates. So yeah, so you could say 230 k's from there, but the water gates and all the way through the Öresund. The other crossings across Zealand. That crossing there we paid the equivalent of 50 odd bucks for, then to Fyn, and now this one here which we've just crossed over. Now we're back in Jylland again. So yeah, just goes to show that everywhere you go throughout Scandinavia, bar the fjords of Norway, everything's you pretty much just drive from right across Europe, Scandinavia, Denmark included, of course, into Germany, and you're back into the bulk of Europe then. So yeah, so where's this one? Where's this sign taking us? What's this sign displaying? So yes, so we'll continue on the E20 motorway to Flensburg, or Flensburg as it is in Germany, and the other way, that if we get into the right lanes, that'll take us up back into northern Jutland, which is where Aarhus is, the town of Aarhus. This is where the white road branches off into the Y junction. Aarhus, so Kolding. So yeah, so we're 10 k's out of Kolding right now, Kolding East. So yeah, so a little way to go, and so we still have to Auschwitz, past us out not far from Krakow in Poland. That's 1,103 k's. So yeah, and yeah, so traffic was flowing quite well in Denmark for the most part, apart from one wayward driver earlier on who used the centre line of the lanes to the broken lane lines and that to do the edges, and that when he was going to occupy 2 lanes at once. So aside from that, everything's been pretty smooth sailing.
Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. Yep. A lot of areas at 130k limits, sitting around 140k an hour without any issues, and that. And yeah, no, so all up, very great experience. Yeah, great experience, and much fun, of course. despite the actions of one of the wayward drivers earlier on. It's actually it's much better to drive over here than what it is in Australia, with its extreme revenue raising under the disguised as under the false banner of road safety, which is complete and utter lies. And yeah, a lot of Australians are very easily conned into believing that rubbish. So yeah. Anyways, I shall love you and leave you on that note. As I keep on saying, we've still got plenty more distance to cover. So I'll talk to you very soon. Save the months and I'll have one bunch of that. Peace out.